I'm here at the Walmart in Teterboro, New Jersey, and this Walmart shares a parking lot with Costco, which is where my wife is making her weekly run. But there's very little in common between the two stores, so I'm going to check out this Walmart, which I've only been in a couple of times previously, see what all the fuss is about the low prices there. Walmart's food section looks more like a traditional grocery store than Costco's warehouse layout. Here's pineapples, were $2.48, now $1.83. Mangoes, 98 cents each. These bananas are labeled Manager's Special, 68 cents a pound. But that's more than they charge at Costco, where the bananas come in 3-pound packages. Also, Costco's organic bananas are 3 pounds, I believe, for $1.99, so that's even cheaper than these conventional bananas at Walmart. This section is marked organic, but not everything here is organic. For example, the corn isn't organic. These bags of organic carrots are about the same price as organic carrots at Whole Foods Market. This spinach is doesn't seem to be organic, and this is a mixture of spinach, baby bok choy, and baby charts. Still, it's in the organic section, but it's not organic. Strawberries are one of the what I refer to as a dirty dozen. This is among the one of the produce items that use the most pesticides when they're being raised. These are conventional strawberries. Looks like $3.98 for a 1-pound package. That's not a great deal. Especially not a great deal because it's not organic. $4.17 for 18 ounces of blueberries. I think you could match that or beat it at Costco. Grapes are another one of the dirty dozen. So $1.66 a pound is no bargain. Here's an example of the myth of low food prices. This organic spring mix is a 5-ounce package for $2.56. So to get 16 ounces or a pound, you have to triple that. That's $7.50 compared to $3.99 at the Costco Wholesale for a 1-pound package of spring mix. Okay, I missed the 1-pound package, and here it is for $3.86. Still, it's slightly less than Costco, but no reason to come here just for spring mix. Here's a deli with mystery chicken. Walmart and Costco have one thing in common. They sell this low-quality rotisserie chicken for under $4. Well, actually, it's $4.50, so it's under $5. The nitrates and nitrites used to preserve cold cuts have been linked to cancer. So you can get plenty of that right here at this deli. The grocery aisles, frozen fish, frozen cases. Looks like Walmart has some grass-fed beef, ground beef as well. Doesn't say 100% grass-fed, but it's better than the conventional beef, which fills the case here. Most of this ground beef is raised on antibiotics and other harmful additives. That's why it's so cheap. The seafood section is a big disappointment if you eat only fish, as I do. Everything is shrink wrapped. This is fresh wild cod. Sorry, fresh wild cod is $3.11 for a half a pound. Doesn't say where it's from. It's supposed to be sold by, it says use or freeze by December 11th. I think today is the 15th or 16th. Here's some wild shrimp, frozen. Costco also has wild frozen shrimp, and they're from the Gulf of the U.S. These are from Argentina, the Argentine red shrimp. So this is $8.34 for a 1 pound package. Not a bad deal. Here's a bag of frozen farm shrimp. You can see they add preservatives and salt. You don't want that. The wild shrimp comes without salt and any preservatives. Lots of frozen farmed and wild fish, but frozen fish is the hardest to cook. At Costco you get fresh cod, fresh haddock, fresh flounder, fresh previously frozen wild salmon, but nothing like that's available here. I'm in the pasta aisle. I'm looking for organic pasta, which I buy at Whole Foods Market for $1.49 a pound. Here's one jar of organic pasta sauce next to a jar of conventional pasta sauce. Both have about 25%. In a half a cup of sauce, you have 25% or 1/4 of all the sodium you're supposed to eat in one day. The high sodium content of processed pasta sauce, as well as some that contain sugar, is the reason why I make my own pasta sauce using a very low sodium blend of crushed tomatoes or diced tomatoes. One says no sugar added. A bottle of extra virgin olive oil. It's almost 3 liters, not quite, and it's $15.84. I can't tell if this is a blend or from one country, but at Costco you can buy a 3-liter bottle of extra virgin olive oil from Spain, and it costs less than this. It may say great value, it may say low prices, but it doesn't mean it's true. I have a friend who shops here principally because she doesn't have to fight the crowds at Costco. Still, I don't know if this is the right reason to come here. 0-calorie seltzer's all the rage, but the only one to buy is Poland Springs because it contains spring water as opposed to public water. I can't tell what the price for that is. Buying organic orange juice at Costco because of all the pesticides in conventional orange juice. I don't see any over here. I'm looking for organic eggs. I don't see any. These Eggland's Best are cage-free, not quite as good as organic. So that's $3.63 a dozen. And of course, one of the must-buy items at Costco is 2 dozen organic eggs for $5.99. So that's 63 cents less a dozen. No organic orange juice here either. Some lactose-free milk, which I drink. They don't have it at Costco anymore, but it is available at ShopRite for $2.99. And I see it's here $2.86. Still no reason to come here for just a couple of items. You'll see this low price claim throughout the store. Whether it is actually a lower price than other stores, you'd have to do a lot more comparison shopping. I'm not sure you're going to find them any less. So I think the most vegetables oils like this canola oil are genetically modified. That means a lot of pesticides were used in growing the grain or whatever that went into the oil. One of the big trends at Costco in recent years has been the increase of organic produce, salsa, pasta, many other items. The Greek yogurt, the no-fat Greek yogurt recently was converted to organic only. So the cucumbers, the hothouse cucumbers we buy, also are organic now. There's plenty of organic produce, spring mix, baby spinach, but you don't find the same thing here. I don't see any organic coffee here, or these are grounds. We buy organic coffee at Costco, and there's a coffee mill in the front of the store, and we grind it there for use in our coffee maker. So that's my visit to Walmart. I didn't buy anything. Hey, New Jersey, everything you want, low prices you love. That might be hype, but it may not be true. My wife's at Costco. I'm going to see if she's finished shopping. I'm getting some fresh haddock for dinner tonight, organic spinach, all the great products that Costco sells and that you can't find here, unfortunately.